Hello, happy Friday. So my video cut out a couple places in the beginning, so I'll just kind of tell you what I did. I'm making this lucky sitter, and I just took some brown paint and a baby wipe and stained the back. I'm not doing the front because I'm gluing stuff on top. So all my pieces, I had cut my scrapbook paper to size, and then I'm just using Mod Podge and putting it on there and then sanding the edges. I show you how I do a couple, but I didn't want you to have to watch the whole thing. You can paint these if you don't want to use scrapbook paper, but I love using paper for these kind of projects. They're fun. There's a lot of pieces to paint on this, so I go ahead and I tried some Kills Dark Sealing Wax, and it just wasn't the color I wanted, so I went back with my Distress Crayon in Black Soot and a little finger dauber, and I did all the edges on all the pieces before I glue them down. Now you can see I have my pieces all separated by color. So I'm using an off-white on top. And I'm just doing a couple coats, sanding in between each coat. And then I'm using Hauser Light Green for some of the shamrocks. And the other ones I'm using Leaf Green by Deco Art. And then Marigold for the other part. And then just black paint, any kind of black paint for the hat. And now I'm just taking some paint and shading the top and the side with white. And then I'll glue that on. And then I'm just shading the brim. And then putting my little buckle on top. I'm just working my way down on the pieces. And I did take my little finger dauber that had the black Distress Crayon on it, and I used it for the rest of the letters. There's that much left on it. I just wanted a subtle shading, not a whole bunch. Now I'm just going down, and I'm using my sponge, makeup sponge that had the off-white paint, and I just dab it real good to make sure there's hardly any paint on it, and I'm just going around and shading all of the shamrocks. And then I'm just gluing everything into place. And now I'm just taking a fine line brush, and I'm just putting a few swooshes in certain places, and then I'm just using my dotting tool and doing some dark green and some white dots to finish it off. And the very last thing is there's little score lines on the back for your stand. You'll just need to glue them exactly where the lines are. And here's the finished product. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.